Okay, getting started with Dreamweaver once again. What we're going to do this time is we're going to go ahead and set up your Dreamweaver for the first time. And what we'll do is we're going to basically let Dreamweaver know that we want to build a brand new website, and we're going to program it to be able to connect straight to the hosting account. So when you want to FTP your web pages up to your hosting account, you can just do it with the click of a button. So first we're going to click on Site, then we're going to click on Manage Sites, and now we're going to click on New and Site, and we're going to go ahead and okay, do we wait? Yeah, we wait. Okay, because there goes the hourglass there. I thought I needed to do something, but I do not. I need to just be patient. Alright, there we go. Now, in the video before this one, we created some folders on our desktop, and so we're going to just go ahead and name our site here. Whatever name we put here is fine. So for instance, let's say we're building a site about real estate, and that was the name of our folder. We also want to name this the same name as the folder. Okay, and then from here we're going to go ahead and browse our desktop so we can locate where that folder was that we created in the previous video. Okay, actually the previous video's name was AFL 08. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click the browse button there, and there's the site. And so I'm going to click on, so you can see it, select, and there it is. So we've got the folder that we've created there. Now for the images folder, I want to do that also inside of shucks, let's see, go back. Alright, go back, Carl. There we go. There's the AFL site, and then I want to click on the images folder, and then I'm going to select it because it's asking for the default images folder, and that's the folder that we put inside of this other folder earlier. Okay, I'm going to skip everything else, come down here. You can't see it, but right down here is an OK button, and I'm clicking on OK. Okay, now there's our site there. Now I'm going to click on Done, and what it's going to do is it's loading, and we'll just give it a second here. Okay, and now you can see over here to the right there's a new site that we just created, and anytime we want to create a new page, we can just come up here to the top and right click on the mouse, come down here, click on New File, and there's a new page for us, and then we can just double click on it, and it brings us a brand new page and a clear white canvas here to work on. Now another thing I want to do though real quick is to set up the remote server, because we got that hosting account before and we want to go ahead and program it. So we'll click on Edit, and from there we'll go ahead over here and click on Remote Info, and we'll drop down this box and we'll click on FTP. Now when you got your hosting account, they gave you all this information here. You had your login and your password, and then you also had your FTP information. And so what you'll do is you're just going to enter your FTP information, the numbers with the dot, and then the number, then another dot. You're going to enter that information there, and then you're going to put your login and your password there. That's all you need to click on. You can go ahead and click the test button to make sure everything is correct. These three bars there, you can click on test, and then you're also going to want to come down, and there's an OK button down here. You can't see it, but it's right about here. You're just going to click on OK when you're finished with that, and then you'll be connected to your host, and you'll be all set to go ahead and upload pages to your server or your hosting account. Okay, we will meet you in the next video.